Well, hi, everybody. Are you getting ready to build your brand new, gorgeous, thriving business in 2021? It really has been a struggle for so many of us during this past year, but I'm so thankful that I've acquired some really great skills through a business coaching program that I participated in with my dear friend, Brook Costa. Brook Costa is a master of all trades. She's an amazing woman. She has her beautiful store, Huga, which you can see in the background, but she's also a realtor through Intero. She has an office in Truckee. And she's also the owner and operator of Made for Tahoe, which is a big cleaning business for Airbnbs at the lake. And I just marvel at how much she can get done in a day. I mean, she puts a lot of us to shame. She really gets
Wendy.
so I wanted to introduce Brook to you and also to let you know that we are part of a online workshop that you are invited to participate in. It's called Implement 2021. And we're going to be helping people with all kinds of great skills, things like networking and goal setting. And I'm going to be talking about how to take good care of your health while you're trying to build your business. But I was wondering, Brook, like you've had this really challenging time. Can you tell us how you've been operating in the shop?
Hi, Wendy. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me today. So we started our store. It was in March 1st was our grand opening. And as we all know, I think it was March 16th, the date will forever be embedded in my mind. We closed down 2 weeks later. So in working with Sarah Coolidge, I've really taken the time to understand how important it is to accept change. And change can mean a matter of things. It can mean the tourists are not in town in Lake Tahoe where I have the business, or it can mean COVID and the whole world shuts down. So how do we operate instead of operating from a place of panic, operating to a place where we can pivot, and pivot meaning where we can adapt to the situation. And so with working with Sarah Coolidge, part of that was understanding, organizing your goals and creating your goal list and having your plan, and make your plan when you feel good. So that way you can, when you're feeling low and scared, then you can go back to that plan. That's been a humongous help to me.
Yeah, it's been a big help for me too. And if people are interested in learning more about goal setting and how to take steps towards achieving those goals, we're going to actually have time to help them, like even just hear your own voice so that you can understand what your goals are. But we're going to be doing that together during this Implement 2021 workshop, this online event. And Brooke, you bring up such a great point. I mean, all businesses had to pivot this year. We all had to make the pivot. And I think the online space is going to keep growing and it's going to get noisier and noisier.
Yeah.
Right? So it's so great that you have your shop, but I understand that you're going to be bringing more and more of your product line online.
Right. And Wendy, with like you had just mentioned with the online presence, it is becoming so crowded and so inundated with so many other business owners such as myself. So how do you set yourself apart? And for me, what I've learned from Sarah and I took away from the program this past year is networking, and how important it is to network and cross-reference. And so I've changed my perception. So now when I meet or make a new connection with someone online, or I meet someone in person, every person is an opportunity to cross network or to make a connection. And with building those connections and cross referencing, I'm building my online networking system, and those people are advertising for me. And that's how I'm building my following from this little tiny itty bitty store in Kings Beach to now across the lake. I'm getting emails and comments. They're following me. Oh, Brooke, we need this. Can you take care of this right away? And my answer is always yes. But now what's your question? Because if I can say yes, but I may not have the answer right away, but I've got a whole list in the back of my mind and a notebook of people I've networked with. And I trust my network of people so I can pull up that list. Oh, you know what? This customer is having some issues. They're struggling in their business, but you know what? I see just from my personal relationship with them, sleep could be the simple issue. So I know, let's call Wendy.
It's really been
And
helpful.
so I can answer that question for them.
And so it creates a whole referral network.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things one of my big takeaways from this past year is how to network, how to talk during a networking event so that you are clear with what you're looking for. And that's all part of your goal setting and just having a plan for the year. And all of that is giving you an opportunity for all of that during Implement 2021. We'll be able
I'm
to
so excited.
set your goals and put your calendar together for the year and learn how to talk to other people that are looking for things that maybe intersect with you, but maybe you'll be a great tool for them to help them find an answer to a need that they have. So I hope that you'll join us. I'll go ahead and include the Implement 2021 registration. Sign up soon because we have early bird pricing that will end at the end of this month. So
Sounds wonderful.
okay, thanks.
Thank you, Wendy.